Hello and welcome back to SMT5. So, I think, given that we have done all the other abscesses in the area, it is time for us to do the level 99 one that we saw right in the center here. Now, although it's level 99, all the enemies are coming in with very weak attacks, so I think we have a chance, and I want to try it properly, without just running away. So, let's go to a closer ley line, and we'll just run up to it, and we'll see how it goes. And once we have that, we will have all of the abscesses, and in theory, all of the miracles in the game, which means that we can start making proper choices about what to do with our glory, which would be great. So, this way. Also make sure to grab any vending machines along the way, as we are very money poor at the moment. That is not a hole in the wall, as I initially thought. There is a hole in the wall somewhere, isn't there? Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Okay. Wait, is this the right way? No. Yes, there. Perfect. Working from memory and going, there must be a hole in this wall somewhere, and then starting to think I'm going crazy. Right, grab that. 12 sodas, and it should be around the corner. I'm not going to grab any of our friends' things just in case we die, just so we don't waste time getting something that's not going to be permanent. Yeah, this is protected by level 60, so this is probably fairly easy, actually. I think it just looks more dangerous than it is. And there's the 4 of them. Okay, so we do know what some of the resistances are because we've been in this fight before. I think we start with a Kanabi Veil. Yeah, let's Kanabi Veil. I am tempted to just Magatsuhi, but we'll do that maybe on the next run round. I'm gonna use this to lower attack because there are a lot of enemies. We know that they're immune to physical, so we don't want to do that. We'll use a Spyglass on probably Pixie's going to be the weakest, so that seems like a good target. Pixie... Oh, it looks like the resistances are different, because Pixie is... because there's Null Elect and Null Force. Oh, okay. High Heal Pleroma and Heal Pleroma. So I assume that these stack. Oh, cool. That's the first time we've seen an enemy with both of them. And if the enemy has both of them, then that must mean that there's some stacking going on. The stats, on the other hand, are absolutely atrocious. Right. Mods. Bermudon. Now, this would take a risk that nothing else is immune to this. Yeah. I think it's worth trying. Cool. Nothing's immune and we hit a weakness. The reason why I wanted to really do that was so we could get back around to this character. I'm gonna use... I don't know why I went this way round. Wait, I've lost it. What am I gonna... oh wait, no. I was gonna use this first of all. There we go. I'm gonna hit Slime. I think Slime's the most annoying one out of them yet, right now. Okay. That's not too bad. Only does 200 damage though. And let's Spyglass Slime as well, just so we can figure out what's going on here. Weak to everything, apart from Dark. Well, that's really good. Also, Poison Adept and Poison Master are both on here, showing again that those must stack. Cool. And then they get a ton of attacks. Nice miss. That's a heal, which is 500. Oh yeah, definitely get rid of Pixie first. Yeah, it's just annoying. That's a crit, which gives them even more. Okay. We might want to use Physical Nullifier, maybe, might be useful. Yeah, I think that might be something to just use. And then we, rush down Pixie. Okay. Oh, they're gathering Magatsuhi already? Okay. Well, I know I can do this for free, so we might as well do this. Okay, I want to heal, so I'm going to heal anyway, even though they're going to be hitting us. Yoshitsune. You know what, let's go full into this. Let's use Fizz Dampener and assume that they have so many that are going to hit with physical abilities that they'll just lose their turn. You're going to try and guard. You're dazed, okay, and then we're going to guard, just so we don't die. I think this is fine. I think this is going to be fine. That doesn't matter. That's a miss, which is great. We guarded, their crits are gone. Okay, cool. They lose that turn. And they lose that one. Perfect. I'm going to do a change at the start here. I'm going to swap out Tal for Okunanushi, because Okunanushi has Mepatra, and that's going to be very useful in the coming couple of turns, by the looks of it. Specifically this turn. Right. Yoshitsune. Let's do a... let's do a Spyglass on you. See how this goes. So, this shows that criticals also stack. I think this is the point of the fight, is to show you what stacks. Looks like if we had AoE Light, that would actually do pretty well against this group that we're facing. We could do Dark for an extra turn. I'm going to do that. Oh, that was blocked. Oh, okay. Oh, but Mott has Safeguard, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't realize that Safeguard not only means that you don't consume additional press turn icons, but also means that you still get the extra turn if you hit a weakness. I hadn't even considered that. That's huge. Okay. Safeguard is better than I thought it was, and I already had like a great opinion of it. Okay. And then we use Bowl. Yeah, we use Bowl to finish this one off. Just to set ourselves up for big healing. That's fine. As long as we don't die, we're fine. Okay. The attack down not being there anymore is annoying. We block that. Perfect. That's 2 turns. That's still annoying. That's fine. Okay, we're alive. I was a little worried. I'll admit, a little worried. Okay, can we hit a weakness of Pixie? I really want to try and kill Pixie. No, we can't. Okay. In which case, I'm going to use this on Pixie to start with. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we can probably burst Pixie. I'm then going to use Ruinous Thunder on Slime for an extra turn. We're going to go for a big heal here. Our defense buff is about to wear off, which is a problem. Yoshitsune. We could use another Fizz Dampener. I think I'm going to use the last Spyglass, though. Just so we can see if there's a common weakness. Okay, that's Force and Ice. What have you got? You got Counter and Retaliate. Fair enough. Okay, so weak to everything. Weak to just Dark. Weak to Ice. Weak to Light. So Light, you block it. Okay, so we can't do Light AoEs. Dark AoE only works with one of them. Fire works on 2, but doesn't work on you. Yeah, they all cover each other's weaknesses at some point, unfortunately. They do have a few weaknesses we could hit and try and get, triggering. You're weak to Mirage and you're weak to Confusion. Do we have either of those on an AoE? You have Seal. It's not that useful. Anyone else got anything? Toxic Cloud. Dustoma? Mirage? We could try bringing in Siegfried with Mirage. That'd be okay. Yeah. Faulkner? Mirage to all foes? Queen Meps could also come in here. Whose turn is it? It's Mott's. I think Mott is great because we can use Mahmood on. Even though it hits a block, it still gets us another turn. Kanabi Veil is necessary. And I think we set up Bowl. We might just try and kill Pixie. I think that might just be our plan. Yeah. I was just thinking about options. I think killing Pixie is pretty good. I mean, the heal is obviously very annoying. That's fine as a miss. It's less fine. We can Mepatra that. That's a resistance hit. Okay. If they targeted the same target, we would be screwed. However, they don't seem to be doing that. I mean, they are literally targeting the same target over and over again, but they're targeting someone who resists them, so that's fine. Okay, Pixie is weak to dark. We have dark gems, so maybe dark Mipatra, dark gem, dark move. Let's see where that takes us. Yeah, let's do some of that, and let's see where this takes us. So we're going to use a dark gem on Pixie.
Take this!
That only does 39 damage? Oh, okay. That's the other side of things here then, I guess. How only does that little damage? Maybe we're better off trying to get like a poison onto them. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if we get poison, they do resist it, but that would at least give us consistent damage. Maybe. Alright, let's use Mipatra. Yoshitsune's been surprisingly useful. Just as like a blocker. But we could change him. I'm going to change Okunonushi for Pale Rider. Pale Rider also has Safeguard, which gives us a double benefit here. Yeah. Let's go with that. Right. Mott. Hit the weaknesses. Yeah. We're just not doing damage outside of our big hit. And that's because of the level difference, I'd assume. This might be what this fight's trying to teach you as well. It might be trying to teach you about the level differences actually mattering. Okay. Hill Rider. Toxic Cloud. Hey, we got 3 Toxics off of that. That's amazing. So we get lunged, but then each one who attacks from this point onwards is going to take some damage back. And a significant amount of damage back. Wonderful. That's not great. But yeah, that's some really good damage to take back here. Okunonushi, hopefully you don't die. They're trying to poison us. We block it, which is luckily 2 turns. Attack doesn't matter. More damage back off Pixie. Okay. Yeah, more damage. Bufu. We block. Okay. Wonderful. Do we have enough Magatsuhi? No. Okay. Need big heal. So if we can go all the way around, Okunonushi can do a... yeah, she can do enough of a heal for us. I think I continue hitting Pixie. Yeah, I think I continue hitting Pixie with the Dark Gem. Although we could hit her with like a Confusion Gem. No, we hit her with a Dark Gem because she's poisoned. And we don't want to remove poison. But we could hit her with her weakness. Okay, Bowl. Now, Pale Rider should be allowed to use Pestilence here. Because he has Safeguard. And when Mott is using Safeguard, it didn't use your turn. So Pale Rider should also be fine here. Nice. We got Wow! My Pale Rider. Alright, the Retaliate's pretty big. Okay. Kanabi Veil. Now this is a problem because we have less people on our side. And the problem with less people is that their attacks are hitting a smaller number of our team. Nice miss. Block, perfect, 2 turns off, and a poison. That's another miss, another poison. We have a couple who are close to death. I reckon we can kill one of them. They're only going to be able to heal one this turn. So as long as we live, we can get a guaranteed kill. Perfect. I think we're able to get Pixie this turn. Yeah, I don't even think we need to use our thing. I think we can get 2. Okay. I don't think we need to use... Oh, we can't use the Frikuchil anyway. Because we don't have the person. Alright, so let's change in... I'm going to change in Yoshitsune. There we go.
Your turn. Go.
Does Okunonushi actually have the ability to heal us? I didn't check that. No. No, they do not. Pass. bead chain? Yeah. Okay, that was a little miscalculation there. Mamudon. That got 2 kills. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. And then we can use this on the Krita at the back. And then we can hit Krita with, like, I don't know, Ruinous Thunder. What are you weak to? Oh, you're weak to light? Oh, perfect. We'll hit you with the light attack. Great. Then Okunonushi guard. Now there's only one of them. Poison was the answer. Definitely. You get 2 turns. Gathering Magatsuhi. What can it even do? I bet it can only do physical, right? Yeah, okay. So probably just use a physical blocker. I want to use our last revival bead to bring back Pale Rider so we get XP. Right. Okunonushi guard for MP. You're going to use our physical... Wait, do we not have a physical dampener? We don't actually have a physical dampener. Oh. Okay. Fire Draco Strike. We resist anyway, so that's fine. Mott is going to guard. And then we're going to guard. Okay. That's fine. Used Poison. Something that can't crit. Cool. And now we just lay into this thing. We can use whatever we like. Go. Okunonushi. I'm going to guard for a little bit more MP. Yoshitsune. Hit with one of these. Mox can now use Wind Breath instead. Is going to take a hit from Poison. Holy moly. Okay. Well, now I know how they scale. Holy. Okay. Well, I guess Mott's getting no XP from this fight. They're bringing Siegfried due to his immunity to physical. Wow. Okay, just chill, I guess. Guard. We have Magatsuhi for next turn. Hit fire Draco Strike. Nice crit. Siegfried can now hit. Is it this the one that's weak to? No, this one's immune to poison. Okay. Well, you can use Wind Draco Strike. Cool. If we get poisoned, just panic. Basically, is our plan. Nice heal. Okay. Hit the enemy with one of these. Nice. Now just blast it. It looks so upset. Oh well. Okunonushi. Guard. Yoshitsune. Fire Draco Strike. Siegfried can use the Wind Draco Strike. We'll hit another Azulal. Okunonushi can guard. Fire Draco Strike. And that's the end of it. Wonderful! 71,000 XP and a large glory crystal. Great. We leveled up. I will take another point in magic. Orthrus leveled up. Cool. Nice to have you here. Oh, you got 2 things. You got Spirit Drain and Fierce Roar. Both kinda terrible. The Abscess is dead. We get Skillful Conservation. We get Dread, and we get Summoner's Hospitality 3. Cool. And we get a full map reveal, which is pretty nice. Now we know where everything is, and there's a ton to find. Cool. Let's return to the leyline fount, heal up, and figure out where we're going from here. So, get this one. Gives us an extra 100 glory, which will at least allow us to get a few things. Maybe. Right. And then recovery. So these should be the last miracles in the game, so hey, maybe they'll be really good. We'll see.
Welcome.
Right, down to Apotheosis, learn miracles. So what is this one? Very slightly decreases the amount of Magatsuhi consumed when using Magatsuhi skills. Oh! So instead of using all of it, it's going to just use most of it. Okay, that's interesting. What's Dread? All enemies will have a random stat lowered by 1 rank at the start of battle. Okay, that doesn't sound that good if I'm honest. That just sounds fine. Cool. Right. Summoner's Hospitality 3, however, reduces the cost by 50%. Now, is that 50%? Or is that 10 plus 30 plus 50? Or is it 50 overall and the 10 and the 30 don't stack on each other? How does this work? Like, is this 80% off the base price? Because if it is, that's fantastic. You know. It does cost 300, so I would assume that that's the case, but hey, we'll see. I think that's one that we want ASAP. I think that's really good. That'll make fusing demons just so much simpler. Okay. We have some stuff to sell. So let's sell some stuff. We could also look at new fusions for this level. Oh, we might actually have some, actually.
Looking to say.
Yeah, there we go. So we'll sell those.
Taking up.
I think we have one at level 64, don't we? Yeah, it's starting to come back to me.
Well.
So Demon Compendium. We'll do a register.
Are you ready?
Cool. Oh, I always go into view. Don't mean to go into view. Right, special. Now we had Ishtar at level 62, which we still could get and still haven't got. But yeah, these are fairly easy to get. We can go off and do a little adventure for that one. We had nothing at level 64. Level 64 allows us to get Throne and Cerberus, though. Ooh, Anatropos. This must be the one I was thinking of. So I was thinking that we were going to do this to make it as well. But we don't need to do that, because we have other fusions up here, which also work. But we need Queen Mebbed for a different reason. We could go and get a Looped Garou. What do you do? You are an ice and light-based attacker? Okay. I don't really want to get rid of Fuki for that then. I don't think that that's a good fit for that person. I don't even know if what we've got here is good to pass along, because, yeah, there appears to be no connection. I'm just seeing if we've got anything else in here. I mean, now we have Queen Mebbed, we can always buy it again. I don't really want to do that. How about you? What do you bring? Pretty much nothing, huh? That'll be why I didn't keep you. I mean, you do... Yeah, you do work with the seal, and the Great Curse Siphon would be good for you. The boons don't matter too much. The problem is, I'm fairly certain that we need both of them for a special fusion. Because I think we need them both for this special fusion. Yeah. So getting rid of this one to summon that one just kind of causes us problems later on. Oh, I wonder if they're found somewhere. Yeah, we didn't actually check that. Okay. That's probably the better thing to check first. Are you found somewhere? Yes, you found at the pond. Well, I can go and get you at the pond then. Cerberus, we know where you are. You're in many places. Throne, you're right next to us. Garuda, is that might be the one that's flying around. I don't know whether we can get it though. No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. So that's fine. And a Mitra's... Oh, I was actually looking at 64. We're actually 65 now. So we have Mitra as well, who I think I've seen. I guess I haven't. Oh no, we saw it in a fight. We haven't actually seen it out in the wild. Okay. What can we make this thing out of? Absolutely not. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll think about that one. Think about that one. Yeah, and we still have some level 62s we haven't got. Yeah, we're falling behind on this one. But that's because we're leveling too quickly. Let's maybe do a little bit of a trip out and get Ishtar. Yeah, I think we can do that. This one's fairly easy. Gives us another healer of a higher level, which is nice. Null Dark means that she'll have very few weaknesses, which will be cool. If we could get our Null Force as well, that'd be ideal. Do you learn Null Force? Just out of curiosity? No. Okay, I mean, we could always Essence it, which is alright. Lupkaru is in this area, Oribas is in the Demon King's castle, and Ose is in Chiyoda. This seems like our best plan. Right. Have I already healed? I have already healed. Perfect. So let's swap out. I almost kind of feel like Okunanushi should be in instead of Tao as our first one. Tao has a really good ability. Okunanushi is kind of useful with the ability to remove ailments. I actually kind of like Mott as our last one as well, which is why I had it there at the start. Mott, I think, is a very tanky unit, which generally makes them pretty good. Safeguard actually means that we can hit a lot of weaknesses, which is great, as in like with our AoE moves. Yeah, it's just a nice tanky thing, and we can always swap it out if we need to. Yoshitsune is often useful unless they're immune to physical. Okunanushi is often useful. I think that what we've got right now is good. Did I call her? Did I call them she again? It's a he, Okunanushi. I always get confused by the hair, and it throws me off. But anyway, right. It's in my head. I know the correct one, but I keep saying the wrong one because I said the wrong one the first time, and then continue to say the wrong one. But anyway, I went World of Shadows because I was like, I want to go out into the world.
Well,
that is not the right thing to do. Ley line crossing. Then we're going to head over to the start, and we're just going to jump off. Right. There's one. And I think we've got bonuses to this now, haven't we? So we've got things where we can recover at mid-negotiation now. The demon is trying to leave. What will you do? Stop them. If you're stopping me, I presume you must be confident in your abilities, yes? I'd like to test your vitality. Yeah, you're on. Your voice 1. Beyond you, I shall gladly join you. Fantastic. Well, that was easy. 1 out of 4. I guess it's 1 out of 3 because we already have Queen Mebs. Leyline Crossing. Demon King's Castle. We know that these guys are found everywhere, but they're most specifically found in the second stratum halls because there's 4 of them running around in a circle here. So this should make it nice and easy for us to get them. This way? Yeah, so there's 4 of them running around here. Ooh! That music's going hard for this talk. Okay. The moon is calm, and so too is my heart. Such a wonderful feeling. Seems to be in good spirits. Could it be because a new moon is near? You want me to join you, alright? I'll make this easy for you. Now then, I shall take some maca. Very well. I shall take a staggering amount of your life. Very well, although I don't like you saying the word staggering for that. I shall take more maca. Ask for something else. I shall take a life stone. Very well. I shall take maca. Ask for something else. We're finished here. Wow, really? Okay. Oh, did I get talk to them on a... Yeah, I did get talk to them on another person's turn. Yeah. Okay. I shall take maca. Very well. I shall take a life stone. Very well. I think that'll just about do it. Okay. I should have said on the previous one, you know, that's enough. But hey, I didn't. Right. We don't have enough to buy Osi, so we need to go and get one. Osi is in Chiyoda. And is at... I'm trying to remember where the saves are. They're at this save. Yeah. We jump down, run past, and run up. You'll see what I mean in a second. That was not a great description of how to get to where we need to go. But that's what we need to do. So once it lets us in here, Oh, actually, we don't even need to do that. We can just run along here. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, so we jump down past that guy. Then we jump up here. And then they're up at the top at this bit. That's what I was meaning. Oh, there we go. Made the jump. Perfect. They're not even like moving. They're just like, you're not a threat. Or yeah, you're not someone we can kill, I guess is a better way of putting it. My mind is clear as the silent moonless sky. Come, let me show you what I mean. Oh, right. You missed? Gathering Magatsuhi? Like, I'm honestly not worried. You just join me? Okay, so you can't catch them on the new moon. My bad. Ow. 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 Cool. Let's see. One of those? Oh, I was kind of thinking that was just going to absolutely destroy them. Oh, that hits a weakness. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Attack. Attack. And attack. That was definitely overkill. Cool. Do an auto heal. We will now wait for the next moon. There we go. Oh, it's that guy we kept trying to capture. Okay. Not interested in you. My mind is clear. Okay, appears to be in good spirits. Could it be because the new moon is clear? Wish to employ my skills? Come then, I'll make it worth your while. Generous cut of my life. Absolutely. You can do that as many times as you like. How about some maca? Oh, alright, very well. About to take one life stone. Oh, you're pushing it now. Cool, we got him. I love the ones that ask for life stones. It's like, literally you're saying, can I have the garbage off the floor? And you're like, oh, well, I suppose I could part with this garbage if you really want it. Compared to the ones that are like, yeah, I want 12,000 maca. So, you know how long it takes me to make 12,000 maca? Although I believe on the lower difficulties, maca is gained quicker, I believe. I might be wrong there. Like, I think all resources are gained quicker, so maybe it's a different trade-off there, but anyway. Demon... Well, no, I guess we'll just do Demon Fusion. It's fine. Costs us 0, because we have all the parts. Let's go! Now, she is healer slash... like buffer slash light damage slash electric damage. We gain bowl, which is good. We gain null dark, which is going to be good. The Kunda will be fine as well. Just trying to go through these before I think about what we want to give her. None of these physical moves matter. I think actually she's getting very little from what we're fusing in. I think Ashidine is fine. I think Mazandine is fine. She's going to be like a general attacker for us until she gets some of the healing moves. Yeah, and then Mejdio and I guess Beastie. Yeah, I think this probably makes sense. And then we replace Beastie with Bowl. And then we just start replacing the ones that we've just given her with all of the ones that she's going to learn. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, oh yeah, we do have the 8th slot unlocked. I forgot about that one. Yeah, we just need to get the glory for it. Yeah, okay. I was there in my head, I was like, why do we not have that 8th slot? Or like, where's the miracle for it? But we did unlock it last time, I just forgot. Anyway. A Mesopotamian goddess of love and war. Dubbed the Queen of Heaven, the planet Venus was often seen as the embodiment of the goddess herself. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, she makes many heroes her lovers, but the story also foretells that she will eventually kill them or turn them into animals. Cool.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yeah. So it's a 4 summon. And Lady Ishtar.
I will stand alongside you.
Cool. Doesn't seem to have unlocked anything new in our special fusions. Anything new out here? Not immediately visible. Okay, cool. Let's leave here then. We'll do a Demon Compendium now.
Are you ready?
Just to register our new XP levels. Cool. So that gives us another healer with different resistances, which is nice to have. So now we have just somebody else who can potentially help out with all of those things and can do damage. So maybe it gives us like a secondary, we can have her as like a secondary healer. Like if we feel like we need a healer and like a debuffer, we could put her in instead of Mott potentially. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm going to save. What's our next plan? Probably head back to where we just were and maybe do some collecting of stuff. Yeah, that seems like the best plan. There's a quest here. Oh, the quest here is... yes, I know which one it is. That's for going to all of the 4 Heavenly Kings, which we're not doing just yet, but should probably think about doing at some point. I'm trying to think where we want to be. So we know that... Yeah, so we still don't know how to get to that area bottom right. Let's have a look at this again. Maybe there's a path I missed. And then if there isn't, we can always just teleport somewhere else. But this would be good to get, because it's a glory and it's a couple of bits of treasure, so... Definitely something we want. It could be through the event as well. Yeah, because we know the event leads somewhere. Probably to Lord Shiva. That's okay. So run along here. So where is it? So, where we're looking to go is gonna be... So, first of all, thing over here.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, we'll have that.
Hey.
Nice. I mean, it's garbage, but it's nice. So where we want to be is like in there somewhere. Okay. What have you got for me?
Hey.
Mirage gems. Okay. Just continuing to look up at the area we want to go to. Yeah, so how do we get there? Doesn't look like there's an obvious way up from this side. Slide down. Just going to continue looking at this, just to see if there's anything else that we've missed here. I mean, there is this path up here, but I don't think that this leads where we want it to lead. Oh. Missed that jump. Oh yeah, this is the one that I said was a difficult jump. I agree with my initial assessment that that is a difficult jump, although if you jump at the left edge, it's actually easier on that first one. Then you have to jump at the right edge on this one. So you need to do like, run? There we go. So it looks like if we went up here... See, we end up close, but we don't have an actual way over. Can I climb this? Sort of, yes. Is this the intended route? This doesn't seem right. Yeah, so that's the glory. Can I jump here? No, extreme invisible wall. Okay. Yeah. Really? You're not going to make it up here. Yeah, you're just going to despawn. Okay, I was kind of watching it to see whether it pathed like up here somehow, and then maybe there was somewhere else we could go. Yeah, I don't see any other way over there. Alright, let's run around these guys. Yeah, nothing, no way there.
Here you go.
We'll grab this, sure.
Hey.
Nice. Okay. Then stay in at the edge. Can't go down there. Yeah, so there's no way up there at all. There's no way to cross that mountain. Okay. So the only other option is that you go lower and then higher, right? That's the only other thought, is that there's somehow a way to go lower, then leads you up there. Maybe here? Maybe like where we found the Me-Man, there's another way around. Nope. Okay. It must be somewhere you teleport to then. That's my only answer.
Hey, hey, hey!
Right, we'll grab this.
Hey!
Itama? Nope. Just a normal fight. They're gonna threaten us? Yep. We say absolutely not. That's fine. And then they just gather Magatsuhi. We can probably kill them. I'm gonna try and kill the one on the right first. Let's go for this. Perfect. What are you weak to? Electricity? Perfect. Little hit there. Fatal Sword. Not a lot of damage. Fire Draco Strike. Alt's gonna use Wind Breath. Use another Ruinous Thunder. And then just attack it. Nice. We get some XP for that one. Good.
Uh-huh.
Right. We should have got another Analyze. Yeah, because we get the Analyze of Rangda for killing it. Weak to Sleep. Immunity to Physical, or reflects it. Weak to a couple of other things as well. Neat. Oh, we don't need to read lore, because we read lore when we create. Nice. I just want to check lore, and if there's no way to get there lower, then we'll give up. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get there from the lower path. Although it does claim that there's something right here. I think it's just saying that this block is here and you can't pass it. Yeah. Just double checking. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get there from lower. We can climb these, sort of. Yeah, but they're not like actual climbables. But no. Okay, these won't lead us anywhere. I was thinking that maybe if you climb up here, you could like climb up onto the next one, then up onto the next one, and then maybe you'd make your way across, but no, I think it's probably through the event. I think that seems like the most likely place for that to be. Right, let's ley line crossing somewhere else. So we've had a look there. And oh yeah, the other thought was that it was across the bridge and around, wasn't it? Let's have a look at that. Might as well. There's also a few treasures here we can grab. I also don't know whether there's going to be like a punishment for crossing the bridge, like an enemy's going to attack us, but we'll see. Let's grab the treasure that's in here. It's in the next building. Okay, well, we'll go around. Oh, Me-Man. Hello. Ugh, so tired. Too much UV. Head's all red. Alright, sure. 174. I believe the next one is like a... the next one's a good reward, I believe. I've forgotten what it is. I think it's the... Oh, yeah, it's the Glory Crystals. Oh, yeah, so you get in through that bit there. So maybe there's a way from another building to get there. Aha! There we go. There might be another Me-Man up here. I would put another Me-Man up here, personally. Just checking the corners. Yeah, I think we're actually clearing this building. Then jump. No more Me-Men? Okay. Garuda's Essence. Cool. Grab that and have a look at it. Resistances, pretty good. Resistant to a status effect plus an absorption plus a resistance. That's not bad. What is that? Weak physical attack to all foes, ignores resistances, pierces, and always criticals. That's pretty nice. Null Light is also cool to have on that one. Okay. Neat. Is there anything else we can get this direction? Don't think so. I think that's all on a different building. Or around the back of these, maybe? Yep, we'll grab that. immediately just leave so we don't have to run past the snake. That's Ishtar's Essence. Resistances aren't that good skill-wise. Null Dark. I think having nulls on the essences are huge for us. I think, yeah, for making a final team, you're likely going to need a little bit of nulls just to, you know, cover your weaknesses. I would assume that the final enemies are either going to have the ability to hit all of your weaknesses, or they're going to be like, your weaknesses don't matter at all because we're hitting on Almighty. We can grab Throw, and I'm just going to do that in a bit, because what I want to do first is head up here to grab this glory. Wow. Okay. Highway up. Okay. Me, man? Nope. Just checking around the corners. Grab this. That building to the right looks very suspicious. 230. That might be enough for our 8th skill, actually. So there's treasure there, but this is looking... There we are. Told you it was looking suspicious. Sumidagawa, or Sumida River, known for houseboats. Ride down river for flower viewing in spring, or fireworks festival in summer. Elegant, yeah, yeah. That is 175. Which I think is glory crystals. Strength bomb. Cool. Just straight up a buff. Nice. Our strength has fallen behind quite a lot, but it's still worth getting, especially if we plan to have a physical move nearing the end of the game, which we do. So, it's fine. Whittled Gold. Fantastic. Hey, that's 25,000 that we effectively got there, given that that's how much the Whittled Gold costs in the shop. Cool. Let's go see Cadaver. We can maybe get some miracles, and it might be time to do some essence fusion for the main character. Right, Cadaver.
Well, look. Hey, not bad. Best
3 large glory crystals. Love it. I'll sell you all of these things as well.
Say.
Wonderful. So head out there. Then gonna crunch all the glory crystals immediately. Puts us at 540. Which should be enough for both of the things that I want, I think. So I think there were 200 something for each of them, so let's go have a look.
Welcome.
Apotheosis, Learn Miracles. So the 2 that I want are in Awakening. There's Divine Proficiency, which is our skill slots, and then Demon Proficiency. So one was 300, one was 150, so neither of them were in the 200s, but they're both in budget, which is the most important thing. So now we have all of our skill slots open to us. Perfect. Let's have a look at Essence Fusion for us then. Because now we can go and get a bunch of skills. So what skills do you give us? So Severe Strength-Based Almighty Attack. I don't think I need Yabusame Shot. I don't think that this is us. We don't need the Almighty Pleroma. The extra MP. Enduring Soul potentially is something we could take. So out of this one, Murakumo is one that I want. Okay. What else have we got? Awagami type 9. Skills. Elastic Calamity could be alright. We have no affinity with ice. Actually, we might have a 1 ice affinity, but apart from that, nothing tying us to that one. Magic-based attack from self. Buff, don't need it. Energy drain, don't need it. Dragon Eye, don't need it. Mana Aid, don't need it. Okay, so the only one there is Elastic Calamity. So we got Ice move and Almighty move. Continuing down. Awagami type 8. Profaned Land. Heavy dark attack, chance of inflicting poison. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need any of that. Okay. Awagami type 7. Also, let me just check this one. Is that locked? That is also locked to Nahobino. Okay. 8 weak physical attacks to random foes, higher effect when critical. I think that's the replace for Aramasa. Although it's only 8 weak physical attacks to random foes. On Aramasa is 8 weak physical attacks to one foe. I don't know. Maybe that's not needed. Yeah, okay. Keep going down. What else have we got here? We have no other ones here? Oh, I thought we had a lot more. Guess not. Okay. Oh no, we have this one. 6. I must have missed it somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Awagami. Can I sort these by name? By alphabet. Cool. Because now all the Awagamis are right next to each other. Okay, so we want Murakumo. Ah, yeah, see, I knew we had some other ones. Do I want Miracle Water? No. Okay. So, Murakumo. Divine Arrowfall, maybe? Yeah, I think I want Divine Arrowfall. Wrath Tempest is a tempting one. And Thelastic Calamity? Okay. What do I currently have? So, we're replacing Sakanagi with the direct replacement. We're adding an ice attack. What is Aramasa? Aramasa is 8 weak physical attacks to one foe. Huh. I don't know if it's worth replacing that. I don't know if the one it's offering is like actually better. Because the one it's offering is 8 weak physical attacks to random foes. Which I guess if you're fighting one foe could be the same. The higher effect when critical is nice. It's just like... It's not really exciting me with what's given us. Divine Arrowfall I would love to have as well. Is it better than Thelastic Calamity? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Okay, let's go with this one, because this one's good. Well, we could also take Almighty Pleroma as well if we wanted to switch heavily to Almighty. We could get rid of Hamon. Restore is really good as well. Restore is incredibly good for us. But if we're going Almighty, we don't need Restore. We're the only person who can't be switched out, is the other thing to remember. The reason why that's important is Restore is more valuable on us because we can't just switch out for another person who does have MP. Like, we're kind of stuck with it. Okay. I'm just spending time on it because there's a lot to think about here. Is there anything that's like a guarantee for us to take? I think Thelastic Calamity is our guarantee. I think that nothing... Yeah, I think that that's just by far the best thing that we can take out of this one. So we're going to take Aramasa, Runus Thunder, Sakanagi, Hamon, Agilao, Kanabi Veil, Restore, and Thelastic Calamity. Although I'm going to redo these. Yeah, so that's what we're going with right this second. Energy Drain is not good. Concentrate is not good. Mana Aid is not good. And Dragon Eye is not good. Yeah. So that's a set.
How is this?
So we're happy with that. Okay. So then, in here again. Profaned Land is unnecessary. We don't have any dark stuff. So we don't need that. We're not a poison character. Wrath Tempest. The problem is I do also want to see these abilities because I'm sure they look cool. Wrath Tempest, I guess, is a direct upgrade from Aramasa. Like, that's why they've given it to you. So I should probably take it, although Bloody Glee for the critical is probably another reason why they gave it to you there. If I was to take Divine Arrowfall, what would I get rid of? If I was to take Divine Arrowfall, I would get rid of... It has to be Restore, right? It does have to be Restore, I think. Yeah. In which case, why are we not taking Almighty Pleroma? So if I took Almighty Pleroma, I would have to get rid of something else. Probably Hamon +1. That might be the right decision. Enduring Soul is also cool. We do have Whittled Goat, which does the same thing, and needing it twice in one combat is not necessarily great. Yeah, okay. Let's go skills. I'm going to take Aramasa, Ruinous Thunder. We take Murakumo over the other one. Now, it is a strength-based attack, so there is an argument that we shouldn't take it. But it is also a severe Almighty attack. Maybe you should take it or Divine Arrow Fall. Maybe that's the trick. Yeah, so maybe I take Divine Arrow Fall instead of Murakumo. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So we end up with something a little like... and then Restore? Yeah, then Restore. So something a little bit like this. Yeah, that seems better. Our two new ones cost a ton of MP. Yeah, I think this is fine.
How is this?
Is there anything else that we need from the Awagamis? So Murakumo, I don't think we need, so we're not going to go Almighty Pleroma. Wrath Tempest is the only other one. I think we take Wrath Tempest, yeah. Okay, so we go Wrath Tempest, Ruinous Thunder. I'm actually going to change the order. I'm going to put that there, that there, that there. Yeah, so I'm going to do it like this. This is just purely from my own thinking about things and how I want it in combat. Yeah, so I think if I do that, I'm happy. If I had a way of fitting in Bloody Glee, I'd be happy with it. I'd want to. But the problem is, I actually quite like having the mixture of abilities on our main character because they're in all combats, so we want them to be useful in all combats. Having Restore is also incredibly useful because Restore means we can use things like Azulal for 6 MP basically. Now, having done this, we have increased Aramasa's cost effectively by 19. Yeah, which means we can no longer use it as like a... Because what we could previously do is try and use Aramasa with Restore to give us a tiny bit of MP back as well. Yeah. Wrath Tempest should in theory do more damage. But, I don't know. We'll go with this. At least we get to see what a new ability looks like, and that's kind of worth it in of itself. Cool. Now the other thing I want to look for... and I'm going to switch back to a different thing here. I'm going to switch back to by level. Oh, wait, you can search by resistances? Oh, that's cool. Well, it's affinity resistance, but that's still neat. I'm going to sort by level. And... Ooh, yeah, I could have a look in here as well. Chance to counter strength-based attacks with a weak dark attack. But, we must be able to get a Manozako then, if she's got a unique ability, because we can't learn it. I think we could get something like Thunder Rain or Mazio Baron instead of Ruinous Thunder, but that wasn't really what I was going for here. What I'm looking for is the Great Restore. Great Restore. Resist physical... Enduring Soul. Somebody has to have Great Restore, right? I'm sure I've seen it, which is why I'm looking for it. Other option is like Safeguard or something, but... Oh, High Restore. There we go. Mop. Perfect. I would like your skills. So, these are exactly in the order that I had them, which I love. Oh, we could get Ashadine as well? Oh, cool. Yeah. That's great. We'll get Ashadine as well. That gives us another improvement. And then we'll grab High Restore as the final one here. So High Restore is just MP recovery, which is a higher amount of it. Yeah. So that might allow some of our higher MP cost ones that we've just got to thrive a little bit more as the higher Restore. Cool. we're feeling a lot stronger now. I'm happy with that.
Return.
Yeah. Now, I would do all of our other demons and get them all in the exact position that we want them to be in, but I'm going to do that once we have like a more set party for our end game. Now, unlike in previous SMT games, this one has a huge like emphasis on swapping out members. So, we could in theory be looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 by 4. We could be looking at having a 27 extra group of demons that we all want to be like high level and ready to go. So we could have like, you know, 4 healers or something and then a whole bunch of other ones. I don't know how difficult the end game is and whether we need to do that. But there is a logic in that we could actually need to equip quite a lot of demons to get ourselves in the right position for the final fight. So, you know, there's potentially a reason to keep a lot of these essences till later. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.